Hello to my event planning family. This is the, third in probably maybe 4, 5. I don't want to even put an ending number on it. This is the third in a series of motivational videos that I wanted to put out for people who've been supporting me. And I know some of you are struggling and having a hard time really getting work, staying in the field, getting the type of work that you want, even if you are working. So I wanted to put something out there to help you know that you're not alone, but to help you get your mojo working, get you going, and get you feeling more successful and walking tall. So I think my first video, if you haven't already seen it, look back at that. That was just kind of a grab you and shake your shoulders video to let you know that I understand that you are working and very busy and unable to focus. You got a lot of things going on. I think the second video kind of recaptured that same feeling, but moved you along in a more upbeat manner to just remind you that I've been there and I understand what you're dealing with. And today what I'd like to talk about is putting our arms around what your goals are. So that means taking a breather, taking a moment to reflect on just you, getting a piece of paper out and a pen and writing down some things, some very valuable information. One, as a child, when you were, I'll say, under the age of 8, what did you enjoy doing? Write down the top 5 things. I know for me, I enjoyed crafts. I loved coloring. I liked painting. I liked, arts, reading. I enjoyed that type of thing. I enjoyed time with my family. I loved I don't want to say ceremony because we didn't have any real ceremonies, but the specific gathering at Christmas time at a specific place with a specific style of sit-down meal, that I enjoyed very much. So I would like to see you do that. Write that down. What were the top things you liked or enjoyed about your childhood? And if there wasn't anything, that's okay. We'll move on. Everybody's childhood is different, and not everybody had a pleasant childhood. Some people had very traumatic childhoods or things that they would like to forget and that they don't want to find a whole lot of positive about because it's a painful memory maybe. So we'll move forward. Let's look at maybe your early adolescent teenage years, and let's try the same exercise. What in that time did you enjoy? I'll use myself as an example. My adolescent years, I liked riding my bicycle. So I liked getting exercise. I liked being out. I liked being outdoors. And then in my early teenage years, I enjoyed the social side of things. I really enjoyed spending time with my friends. And again, I really enjoyed that time with my family. We had a large family. We had lots of activities, always different things taking place. We were always traveling somewhere, going somewhere, visiting. I enjoyed that very much. And I found that not everybody was the same. Some people enjoyed the summer activities. Some people enjoyed the winter activities. Some people only enjoyed the gift-giving activities. It was very different, and we always had lots of people and were allowed to have lots of friends around. So I would say to you, write down in the separate second category things you enjoyed doing as an adolescent or an early teen. If, again, that is a difficult task for you or you don't find anything positive, that's fine. We'll skip that as well. But this exercise will be most useful if you have something down. If you're able to look up at the cloud and find the silver lining, the one thing that gave you pleasure, that would be helpful because that will help you go forward. Once you have that, now let's look at the past however long you've been alive, the third half of your life as an adult, and some of you are older than others, so you might have a larger block that you're dealing with at this point, but look at this time and just say, in this time period, what is something that you, or top 3 things that you've enjoyed doing, spending time with? Where are you most interested in, getting good feeling from? If it's spending time with family, if it's working, if it's that special project you do in the garden, whatever. Put down those top 3 things. Now, look at your paper when you're done and you've got, the 3 different categories: early, mid, youth, and then, of course, the adult life. Look and see if there's any commonalities. In looking at the commonalities, you might find that in all the phases of your life, you liked outdoor activities. You're a camper at heart. If that's the case, then we can build on that. But look to see if there's anything that has a resounding connection. You might even want to get somebody else to look at the paper with you to talk to you about things that they see and how things might be connected, or trends, things that ultimately are the inner parts of you. Now, at that point, then you want to look to make some decisions. Are you an outdoorsy type? Are you an indoorsy type? Do you love family events? Are you more the type that wants to do business? Are you social or antisocial, not social? Are you a very organized person? Was it the time you organized Daddy's garage? I mean, you had everything, a shelf had its place, What are we looking at here? And keep that paper and think to yourself, now, how can I parlay that going forward? These are the things that give me the most pleasure. Are there ways that I can infiltrate some of these things into my life today, going forward, to give me a little more peace of mind, to organize my life, to bring me happiness? If so, start right away. Don't wait. Just think, okay, here's something I need to be doing, I want to do more of. How can I fit that in? And make a conscious decision to start doing it. At the same time, we need to hold on to that paper to look forward to use it when we're setting up business, when we're going into business. And I'll cover that in my next video, because I want you to hold on to this paper, bring it with you to the table so we can talk about the paper that will help you put forth some action plan to, as I said, focus your energy so that you can realize your dreams and goals going forward. So please check back in my next video, because this is video number 3. And like I said, I'm not really sure when I'm going to stop helping you to move forward towards your goals. But for right now, we know we have at least another video coming up. So look forward to video number 4 in this series. Thanks and have a great day.